Let's move on to the case that many people refer to or remember as Fatal Vision because it all, dates back to a movie that depicted the crime, a real crime that took place, Fort Bragg, involving a doctor, Jeffrey MacDonald, accused and later convicted of killing his pregnant wife, 2 young daughters. This is 4 decades ago, but then 10 years after the crime, he was convicted. So now he is hoping to present new evidence, or at least those who are supporting the notion of his innocence want to present new evidence. There's a new book out, all of this coinciding with all of them appearing in court on Monday. What do they have? Is this a matter of a lot of hearsay, or is there substantial physical evidence here?
Fred, here's something to ponder in this particular case, and it'll be discussed during these 10 days. Number one, the prosecutor is a disbarred attorney right now for fraud. The prosecutor threatened a direct witness prior to testimony, saying if they testified that they were present at the crime scene, they would be indicted for the murders. That's one. The prosecutor withheld DNA and other blood sampling evidence and other exculpatory evidence, evidence which tend to prove innocence from the defense. And the judge just happened to be the father-in-law of one of the prosecutors in the case, who withheld and precluded the testimony that was done by detectives of individuals who admitted to being at the crime scene. The judge precluded them from being testified at trial and for allowing that to come in.
Wow. All right. So all those...
That's been heard in 4 appeals. That's already been heard in 4 appeals. So while Richard and I agree what the standard is, I bet we also agree that it's unlikely a federal district judge is going to reopen the case.
All right. Interesting. So among those who might be testifying, not only, the author of that Wilderness of Error, the new book, but also the author of the book which led to the 1983 movie Fatal Vision, all being called to testify. So
not a chance, Frederica. Neither of those guys are going to be able to be permitted to testify. Neither of them.
Okay, very good. We're going to talk some more about it.
Real quick, Fred. Fred, real quick, he has not been granted parole because he's always maintained his innocence. If he had said, okay, I did it, he'd have a shot at parole here. He has never admitted that. He's a Princeton graduate, a doctor, a captain in the military. It's an interesting case. It's a tragic case, but legally very interesting.
I'm sure we'll be talking about it again later on in the week.